Hi guys, I'm Srinivas. Today I'll show you how to do inline load in QlikView. Where do we use this inline load? So generally we use inline load to load the data manually within the load script. And you don't need to save that data in a file or a database prior to loading. What is the syntax for this inline load? So we have this load star inline open bracket and close bracket which ends with a semicolon, and within the brackets you have the field names and values. As a special case, let's say within the values itself you have brackets, open bracket and close brackets, or in combination of both. So in that case what you do is you can replace the open bracket and close bracket with double quotes, and you can have the brackets within the field names or values. So let me show you this practically how it works. I'm just going to edit script in QlikView here. I'm just deleting this, and here you want to do inline load. If you know the syntax here, well, you can start typing and you can add the data. But let's say you don't know the syntax, so what you can do is you can go to insert, load statement, load inline. So here the first one, this refers to the labels, and this one refers to the values here, value rows. So in labels I'm going to add a label name as a city and temperature. Here I'm adding the data, Hyderabad, temperature 27, Chennai 30, Delhi 28, Mumbai 25. So I'm done with adding data, and I just click on OK. So here if you see this syntax and this syntax, it's same. Load star inline and brackets, load star inline brackets, you have the field names and values. One thing to note here is in inline load you don't need to end, or you should not end each line with a comma. But in general load, generally what you do is you end each field name with a comma. So here it's not needed, or you should not end with a comma. So here I'm going to add a table name temp, which is temperature, and just save and reload the data. Well, it's reloaded correctly, and I'm going to table here by pressing Ctrl T here, and here the table name is temperature, and we have field value, fields city and temperature, Hyderabad, Chennai, Delhi, Mumbai, and yes, the data is loaded correctly. And let's say we're in a case within the values itself you have brackets. What do you do? So I'm commenting this, save steps I follow, load inline. Here I have city, temperature. So city, hide the 27, Chennai 30, Delhi 28, yes, I'm done with adding data. I'm just clicking OK here. So as you see here, the same open bracket and close bracket, but wherever you see this brackets here, it ends with this that value is enclosed within double quotes, but wherever there is no open bracket close bracket, there is no quotes here. So just save it. Before loading the data, let me give you the table temperature, save it and reload the data. Here garbage after statement, so here it is not loading correctly. So to fix this problem, what you do is, so instead of open bracket, I'm using quotes here, and wherever you see the quotes within here, you already used quotes here, you don't need to enclose this with double quotes again. If you add them again, it will cause a problem. So I just removed it. I have just double quotes, and within that I just have a data as I shown you before. So just save it and reload the data. Super. So let me open this table viewer and preview. So if you see it correctly, city, temperature, Hyderabad, Delhi, so all the codes added correctly. Sorry, not codes, all the brackets added correctly. So let's see what will happen if I just have as usual syntax, that is I just enclose these boolean values within brackets itself. What will happen? Let's see. Well, it is loading correctly, but if you see the data, see, there is no end quote here, and here there is no end, not quote, end bracket here, there is no end bracket. So the data is not loading correctly. So to just ensure we have the right data within our application, in case where you have brackets within the values, just reload it and control D. Super, right? Okay, so that's all about this inline load. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and please share and comment if you like my video. Thank you.